better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
Now the important point after attempt. BAT is good. They jump in front 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Handed off out of the shotgun. He's got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run.
The freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Looking deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
That's a good pass rush, and it forces the quarterback out to his right. Remember, as a lefty, you're trying to throw that ball basically across your body deep down the field. I don't love that. They should definitely try to get this ball intermediate to short, if not thrown out of bounds. You could also run it as a quarterback, but trying to...
Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. Oh, what a move. He's got the first and still going. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Pulls it in, it's Roberts. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. Ohio State is on top here, Joel. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 25 now.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
They look to throw it here on second down. Tries to get it to the running back. And it's going to be incomplete after a great battle for the football that time. Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Out of the gun now on third down. He's going to take off here. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, this group is so so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
Kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. Takes the handoff and tests the left side.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Dropping back, it's Knight. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They make the stop after a huge play. Brings the ball to the 35. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Coming after him. Finds his man. It's Odom. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Gets rid of it on the move. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this might be the only way to stop this quarterback. He is so good. If he sits back there and gets a rhythm, he's going to pick apart this defense. And rather than trying to come up with some intricate coverage or confuse him in coverage, they're trying to get after him and
escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit. And they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with here in the first half. They'll kick it away here. And that one will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. There's the handoff. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Let them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him on 3rd and long.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on third down.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On first and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. The senior makes an excellent catch there and is brought down. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the catch, and he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Trying to run, it's Henderson. Well, they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6. Ole Miss takes their second timeout now. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Ole Miss, as they answer with their first score of this title game. Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They tackled him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. Now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Off the play fake on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Catch is made down the middle. They make the stop, but it's a big play for 31. Ohio State will call their second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves left out of the pocket, and he just throws it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Looking to pass here on second down. A deep shot to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They make the stop, but it'll be first and 10 now from the 18.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a first down.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy in the time for one or two more plays before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
Oh, devastating after a great offensive series, and the kicker misses the chip shot. I think from here on out, you might think about going for it on 4th down because his confidence has got to be shook.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Heading left after the handoff. Crosses the 35. He's in the clear. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Rebels.
You talk about running into halftime with all the momentum. An extra point away from tying this one up. This is a brand new ball game now. 0-0 essentially heading into the third quarter.
Might have to try the extra point. And there's the point after. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return. To there. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Knight. Running back has it on a screen now. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Chris, I think it's very difficult to run a screen pass into man coverage because this defender is just keying on the running back the entire time, so he's at the catch point when the ball arrives. It's a good defensive call, there's no doubt, but I think that they need to audible out of this play once they see man coverage.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. Returner tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Sees an opening. Will not be brought down. He goes out of bounds, close to the 25.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Gets the first and still running. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they go on top here in the second half. For the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joe, this was the guy that was going to have to carry this offense. And wow, as he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. First down, looking for more now. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Second down after that run on the previous play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. single back, takes the handoff. Look out, he's got space ahead. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him short of the 35. And they lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it. And then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
I feel like this quarterback is seeing the defense really well right now. He sees the blitz, and he's able to flush the pocket. And once he's outside of the pocket, what I love most is that he kept his eyes downfield. As the wide receivers start working back toward him, he's able to find the completion because of that. Great job with his eyes, and a nice job recognizing that blitz and getting out of the pocket. Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Looking downfield, it's Knight. Caught near the goal line, and he's in. Touchdown, the Rebels. Now the try here for the extra point. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Has the first down and more. Look out, he's loose. Breaks. Here he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
A play like that on first down is a coach and quarterback's best friend. Now you got second and inches, you can do whatever you want. I particularly love taking a shot here, maybe a heavy play action. Get the ball down the field, really force those safeties to defend that pass deep.
Offense getting set, second down play here. Trying to find some room. It's Lacey. And the Rebels are on the move here.
This O-line is doing work. Doesn't have to be a big gain in the run game to be successful. Here in a short yardage situation, they're able to just hand it off and let the big fellas up front do work. And they're able to pick up that first down. Good job up front.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Open field ahead. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. And the Rebels with first and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So second and 6. The offense going with the hurry up.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
He's got space. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. Ohio State is on top here, Joel. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. And now a carry here for the fullback. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline. Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those three together.
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And now here comes the point after attempt. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Second and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. And here's the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, Chris, third down is the game within the game, and this is a really nice play call from this play caller, and then solid execution from the quarterback, from the wide receiver on the outside. They're able to find space and get the completion for a first down.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Looking for a receiver. Oh, the pocket collapsing. On the run here, lets it go. The sure hands. It's Smith. And he goes out of bounds, but the ball's now near midfield.
It's a nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion. Set yourself up for second and short.
So the catch sets up second and very short, and plenty of options for the offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Look out, he's breaking free. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. The Buckeyes offense is on the move now. first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time. Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's St. Clair. Grab down the middle, it's Roberts. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. So the clock has stopped, and we've reached the last 2 minutes here. The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. Looking for some space. It's Jackson. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Breaking into the clear. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him short of the 15.
Well, this is an outstanding play by the quarterback. Obviously, first down backed him way up behind the chains, and now he's able to create a much more manageable third down. And he does so with his legs, scrambling on the outside. Again, you don't have to force the ball as a thrower. You can attack the defense as an athlete with your legs, and he does so here. Let's see if they can convert here on third.
Third down and short in this championship game on the 9th play of the drive. He keeps it on the design run. He's got looking for the end zone, has a lane. Couldn't quite get in, tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
The defense has got to start committing more guys to stopping the run because on these quarterback runs, think about it, Chris, you're adding a hat as the offense, and that's why it's such an advantage. He's obviously got the athleticism to do so, and here he picks up a huge gain. Nice explosive run from the quarterback.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line. Ole Miss takes their second timeout now. They've still got 1 more left to work with. Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. Touchdown, Ohio State. They take the lead in the final minute.
That is great execution. You'll always take the touchdown, there's no doubt. But is there too much time left? Now you've got a chance as the opposing offense to get on the field and go match it.
PHC is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now in the 25. To throw, it's Knight. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Makes the grab way downfield. They're just outside the red zone now. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? First down. Looking to throw the football. On the move now. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. On the return, and he tackled in the end zone. A touchback. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.